on, hurry. This isn't gonna be a long. I. Oh no. my my hair dye was actually only delivered like an hour ago. I didn't do it because I was too tired. Rain is a bit loud. My fault, G. My fault, G. Oh. Hair dye stream. I'd have to take you guys into the bathroom. I don't think you want. What the hell? Oh my god, no way. Yay, 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 yay. You guys are giving me energy a little bit. You guys are giving me a little bit of energy. I took a final today. I took a final that was supposed to be done this morning, and instead, it took me a really long time. It took me so long. I had to record myself reading it in under 5 minutes, and the professor specifically said, she was like, if it's over 5 minutes, I'm not grading anything after those 5 minutes. And so I had to blah. Mine was 5 minutes and 16 seconds, and I recorded it over and over and over and over, and I just couldn't get it below that. I feel so disappointed. I meant to get that done a lot earlier today, but I didn't. And then my hair dye was only delivered a while ago, so I don't have dyed hair yet, and I do not feel like dyeing my hair right about now. After I feel so defeated. Ah. Oh, whoa, whoa. You're dyed? Oh, you're a silly Billy, aren't you? You're one of them silly Billies, ain't you? One of them gosh diddly dang silly Billies. Art thou not? Gosh, I'm so tired. I just really didn't want to end yesterday's stream by saying, oh, I'll be back tomorrow, and then I'm not back tomorrow. Because I'm here. I'm just very, 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 very tired. The drink of today? Water right now. I'm gonna drink some right about now. Listen to this. Oh, that's that good stuff. That is that good stuff. I had to spend like an hour icing my hip. Okay, if you weren't here yesterday, I tore a muscle in my hip, and I've been unable to work out for the past 2 days. And so I was like, oh, I'll put ice on it for a couple of hours. And it did frick all, dude. It did a whole bunch of freaking nothing. Did a whole bunch of freaking mother freaking nothing. Spam ibuprofen? I am a firm believer in that taking too much ibuprofen means that none of the ibuprofen gets through. But I am in pain. I don't want to complain. It's not that big of a deal, but I thought that icing it would help, and I didn't even feel that. How's everybody else doing? Did anyone else take a final for like 7 hours today? Anyone else take a nice fancy 7-hour final? A heating pad. Oh, that's a good idea, but I don't have one. I do not have one of those quite yet. Oh, 1 hour midterm. Congratulations, my. We got finals and projects due next week. Oh, I know. We're in that end game. It doesn't even feel like I did anything for school, and yet it's been the biggest stressor of my life. Doesn't feel like I did anything, and yet I did a lot. I hate school. Which sucks because I love school. I love learning, but it feels like I never have time because I always have to work simultaneously. So I never get to focus, and it's always just like a background burner burden. You know what I mean? I love learning. And I love reading my textbooks, and I love taking notes, and I love getting all this new information, but when I have to work a job at the same time, it's like, gosh, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to absorb this information. And then I don't, and it's sad. Starting a new internship on top of my classes and job. Is it the Disney College Program internship? I'd recommend that. I would recommend trying that. Sorry. How about study on stream? I really do want to, but I'm worried that I would get permabanned for leaking textbooks and showing showing textbooks on stream. It has been a year. Have I not been able to catch a stream? It's been a year, Luke. Luke the Emperor, welcome. Welcome in. Hello. Hey. Yeah, it's unfortunately been a while. I have been in a rut, you will say, but I'm back. I'm back, and I'm streaming right now just because even though I'm really tired, I didn't want you guys to feel like yesterday was kind of my one for all. No matter how I feel, I would like to just be able to check in, of course. Of course. Sleep stream? Don't tempt me. I actually would. If there wasn't someone sleeping next to me, I would sleep scream. Sleep scream? Sleep stream. You guys wouldn't like me when I sleep. I'm really twitchy, apparently. My ex-boyfriend would get really annoyed with me because I would twitch violently in my sleep. And he'd be like, I can always tell you're actually sleeping and not fake sleeping by the way you twitch like a traumatized child. So you guys would get to watch that. Me too, all my blankets and sheets come undone. I don't even kick, I just twitch. You sound like a kicker. Are you a kicker? No, I don't even do that. I just twitch. Oh, and I yap. I yap in my sleep. I'm a sleep talker. My roommate told me that she was like, hey, by the way, you're really stressed. And I was like, how can you tell? How can you tell? :0. And she was like, because she's Korean, so we have a little bit of a language barrier, but she was like, because you talk in your sleep and you ask for things in your sleep. Apparently in my sleep the other week, she was like, you were asking people where the almond milk was. I was pretending I was playing Work Simulator in my sleep. That's so upsetting. Ah. I'm drinking so much water. I'm drinking that Florida tap water. If you notice a cognitive decline, it is because of the Florida tap water. God, I hate living here. This is the worst decision I ever made. Am I lactose intolerant? Not at all. I'm a Chad. I'm a Chad and I don't have any issues at all. My girlfriend woke me up while she was sleeping, sleep talking, yapping about Cheese Whiz. That's cute as heck. I do sleep yap. I do sleep yap. I've been told by one of my friends, she was like, you scared the freak out of me. I was like, what did I do? And she was like, you sat up in your sleep and said that there were spiders in every corner of the room. And I was like, well, were there? There might have been. It might have been a genuine warning. Maybe I was just being nice. Unfortunate. I think it's prophetic, maybe. You like looking at fur? I'm glad. Because I'm wearing my glasses right now and I do not want to turn that FaceTime on. I don't know how bad I want to show you guys my Amazon my Amazon white tree camo shirt and glasses. Oh crap, is that my roommate? If that's my roommate, this is an acceptance. Might not be. Might not be. Let's hold hope, boys. Boys. Buckaroos. What do you guys want to... What do my viewers want to... Mariners? Mariners? I'm really self-conscious about my glasses. I take them photos, but keep in mind, that's how people know you. Minccino! I want Minccino. That's a Pokemon that goes wow, wow, wow. Let's see if... I love Min. Should everything go to plan, I should be done with school by next summer, which is exciting, but not like I have anything after anyway. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know. I don't even what? What the hizzity hey I'm doing. Oh, I did put some thought into the Pokemon Red stream that I was going to do, and I do think I can get it to work. I'm just gonna watch a couple of tutorials so that I'm not completely blind, because I feel like that was really frustrating. To see me bumble around with the first Pokemon game ever, that means literally so much. What the heck, Minccino? I didn't have any post-grad plans, so I went back to school. I don't have any money to do that. Who knows, I might just join the military. Who knows? Can you imagine me piloting a helicopter? Lord, I can change. Won't you fly? And I'm in the Apache. Free bird, yeah. Or even better, I'm in an A10 Warthog. Would you fly? Hello, Turkey Tom York. Welcome to my very short stream. This is my I just took a final for 7 hours and feel like I've been kicked in my brain balls. My brain groin. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I pronounced it correctly. Turkey Tom York? How else would I? Oh, I guess some people might say Thom. I guess some people might say Thom Yorkie, which actually is how I was feeling silly goofy. I was feeling a little bit silly goofy. I would say Thom Yorkie because that's kind of silly goofy, but I'll refrain. I will prevent myself from saying such a thing. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Yeah, because they're dumb. You tell them. You tell them. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow? I'm working. I'm gonna be working, and I'm probably gonna go into work early too. Blah. I haven't had a family Thanksgiving since I was in high school. I've just always been working. Thanksgiving isn't even special to me anymore. That's really sad, but I haven't done anything for Thanksgiving in a really long time. Eating ham and getting a haircut, sneezing, working too, going to see family I don't like, making roasted veggies and seeing family. I'm really glad. For those of you who are seeing family, I'm really happy. Hopefully I'll get to see you here. Hopefully. Blah. That's what the family season, the holiday season is about, but I don't know. At what age did you get to where it didn't really feel like that? It just kind of felt like another day that you had to kind of put pressure on. That's probably too depressing. That's too sad. To go to Disney World? I mean, I very easily could. Hey, maybe that would be special if I went and got a nice little Disney coffee before work. I don't know, I never go to the parks. I could go there for free, but I never do because I'm always by myself and it just makes me feel even more lonely when I go to the parks by myself. Stop feeling anything on my birthday when I turn 17. Turkey Tom, I am sorry, but I also do relate to that. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, is this my roommate coming home? I'll wait for that beep beep beep. And if I hear the beep beep beep. IRL Disney stream? Do you think my phone can handle that? They have a Vietnamese coffee in Animal Kingdom that I really want to try. It's like a strong cold brew and sweetened condensed milk. And I really want to try it. I don't know. Maybe I won't do anything. Maybe I'll just lay in bed like I always do. My job is just talking to people all day and doing things all day and running around all day. That on my day off, I just don't want to do that at all. I think I've finally found out that I am a true introvert. Get you one too? That could be fun if I did an IRL stream, but I don't know if that would work. I feel like my phone would get really hot and explode. But what if it didn't? There's always a possibility. That it does. Yum yum yum. I'm kinda eepy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda eepy. I would like to stream for longer. I live with people and it's kinda hard because if somebody's here, I can't. Because that would be awkward because they would just walk. Is everybody comfy just saying hi to me and then I chill? Wanted to wish very, very happy Thanksgiving. Oh, that is, yeah. Just say I'm talking on Discord. I want to have my face cam on and I don't want to expose anybody. But, yeah, I just wanted to bid a happy Thanksgiving. Oh, so happy Thanksgiving to you. Bidding the best to you and your family if you're seeing family, and if you're not and you're working, God bless. It's hard to work for the holidays, but somebody's gotta do it. And that somebody is gonna be you and me. It's hard to be the people who work for every holiday. I know it. I've been doing it for years. I'll never forget, I worked at a pizza place on Christmas, and my other two coworkers called out, and it was just me and the cashier who didn't make pizza. It was just me all day making pizza. And finally, this lady had a really confusing order. I was drawing on all of the boxes. I was trying to make something special. And, this lady had like a really confusing order. It was like 2 supreme pizzas, one without this and one with that, but without another thing. And I totally messed them up. And she came by to pick him up and I was in tears. I was like, I'm so sorry. I completely biffed it. I totally messed it up. And I was like crying. And she was like, it's okay, I'll take them. And I was like, really? And I was like, you don't have to. I can make another pizza and my record is 7 minutes. And she was like, nope, it's fine. Merry Christmas. And I was like crying and I didn't even realize it because I was so stressed. Please don't take this weirdly, but your voice is nice. Thank you! I feel like I slur and jumble all of my words together and I sound like a nerd. So that means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, I remember that. I was drawing on all of the pizza boxes. And yeah, that me messing up took me out of my flow state. My Sigma Chad flow state. And I just remember crying on Christmas because I messed up a pizza and the lady was so weirded out that she was like, actually it's fine. But anyway, I got off topic. I got totally off topic. For those of you working tomorrow, thank you. I'm gonna be working too. Let's stay strong for each other because people can be wonk during the holidays. I know it, you know it. If I got a pizza box with a drawing on it, I'd be honored. See, the problem was I was writing it with Sharpie on the inside of it, so I kind of always worried that I gave people some kind of poisoning. I always worried that I accidentally poisoned them or gave them fumes. I'm the delivery guy. You're a really shitty crayon wizard on ours. I'd love a crayon wizard. I haven't eaten pizza in so long. I'm living on my own, so I just cook everything for myself. I've been eating the same shrimp Alfredo for 6 days now. It sucks. So depressing. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I just wanted to say hi so that nobody felt like I forgot about him today. It's hard to stream consistently with a schedule when you live with other people and you take a final that takes 7 hours. It's difficult, but I am going to. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams to you too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm not gonna raid. I think there. Well, do I know anybody who's live? Oh, I broke my computer. Oh,